Well, everybody, it's been a week. We have been back from Banff for quite some time. I did a video halfway through the week. I wanted to show you all these seeds that I had purchased, and the video didn't turn out. And so I have to redo that entire video. I'm so sorry you haven't seen a video in a while. And I'm so sorry that you haven't seen any highlights from Banff, but I do want to show you some of those highlights. We weren't able to really get out and explore Banff like we wanted to. We just ran out of time and I just didn't have energy. But we are planning to go back there in spring, so I'm thinking that will be an opportunity for us. But here I'll just show you some pictures. We did go for a drive. We did take advantage of the hot springs at the hotel that we were staying at. And you know, we just had a couple of great memories made, and we just made a couple of memories, and then we had to head back to Calgary to fly home. So I hope that you guys aren't too disappointed. That's just my life. Every once in a while it's a little disappointing when my body just doesn't work for me. But today we're not going to talk about seeds. We're actually going outside. We are going to start strapping the roof for the greenhouse because that thing needs to get done. We are at the end of January, so we got February, March, and then we expect to be collecting sap, and so we want to have it all done by then. So we have about 2 months. So yeah, once we get through this cold snap, I'm sure it will come along pretty quickly. There's some really neat projects that we have planned already for just the details of the greenhouse that is just going to make it extra special, but I'll share that for another video. So let's go inside.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a little project on the greenhouse. I'm going to be strapping the roof before we put the tin on. So right now I'm just going to be putting a 1x4 every 2 feet on center going all the way up the rafters. That way when we put the tin on, we just put the tin on top of the strapping and screw it down to the strapping. So that's what I'm going to be working on today, and I'm just going to take you on the journey. It's a beautiful day, and so we're going to spend some time outside. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down these 1x4s. They're 12 feet long, and when you buy a 2x12, they're actually not, or 1x12, whatever it is, they're actually always a little bit longer than 12 feet. So I just need to cut them down exactly to 12 feet. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to do that for all the, I have 18 pieces that I need to cut, so I'm going to do that for all of them.
To go dig some ladders out of the snow. That works. Cut the snow off. Okay, so working on the greenhouse now kind of feels like we just got our energy back. We had to rest for a while. We had to find some reprieve. And now we can finally get back at it with the greenhouse. And we put up the strapping. We have a bunch up already. And now I had to go get another ladder because it will just be handier. But the nice thing is, I thought today was the last warm day that we had for a long time, and then it was going down to like -30, but that's not true. I just went and looked at the temperatures. Sheldon corrected me, and I looked at the temperatures, And it's like -5, -6 for the next week. And then it goes down to -22. So we have one more week of warm weather. Maybe that will give us some extra oomph to get some work done here while it's still warm. Whew. Yes, I'm a wimp. This is a lot of work. I hope this is the ladder you wanted.
Can you see if that one's good? That's not the right ladder, but that's okay.
Really?
Yeah, no, that ladder doesn't open up.
Oh,
I can do this.
you can do this. It looks really awesome from here. Looks like a pergola right now.
To all those who are watching, I hate heights. So I'm proud of myself that I can do this.
Technically, I'd be better up there because I don't have nearly the fear he has. But he's afraid, but he's stubborn. And he won't let me crawl around up there. It's kind of get through.
I'm stuck. Oh, my hip hurts. I'm a big old man.
You are what you choose to be. I'm back to my favorite spot, which is right beside the greenhouse. But do you see what I see? There's a lot of tracks. And if you know, all of our dogs are locked up. So all these tracks are wild animals. And for the most part, they are rabbits. Okay, so this right here, that's rabbits. You can see a trail. That's very, very cool. That goes right into their little home. That's really cool. But what I am looking for is deer trails, because there's definitely deer tracks. And I'm looking for coyote trails. Sheldon said that he saw some out here. Hey, what is this? That is a sign of a pileated, but that is not a dead tree. Oh, that's really interesting. So I'm sitting here in the woods, and the featured greenhouse is right there. It is so fantastic. But what I did want to say is that if we have all of these rabbits, we are going to run into trouble with the garden. We won't be able to keep them away from the vegetables. So good thing it's winter. I can think about how I'm going to keep them away from the garden. If you have any ideas, I want you to post them in the chat so that we can work together on this. So we need to find a way to keep rabbits out of this garden. So share away. So these trails that I see here, this is not coyotes. Well, maybe some of them are, but these are deer. And they're heading across our yard. To give you a little bit of perspective. Greenhouse right there, house right there, and obviously Grandpa's house is right there. So they are all cruising across our yard to go and get corn from Grandpa's. Grandpa keeps himself really busy on in the fall, and he goes and collects the corn from the fields. And oh, I just hit really deep snow. He collects the corn from the fields and he takes them all home and he puts them out every single day for the deer. It is really sweet. So the deer come twice a day. They come over to Grandpa's and they eat. So I get to watch them. I get to watch them go over there and have their meal and then come out. And it's really sweet because there's actually one deer that is very lame, has a front lame foot. And I asked Grandpa if he was worried about it. He goes, absolutely not. I'm feeding it. It will be fine. So that's true. It will be fine.
From here. And then I just leave 2 in the middle there. Cut those later.
Yeah, what I think I would do is I would you have the one on center and then I'd skip one and then do another on center, and then from that beam right there over, that's where I would start with it, because that would be exactly that measurement. Correct or incorrect?
Yeah, I could do 2 over.
Yeah. And that would be right. What Sheldon and I noticed was that if we keep going this way, we're not going to have a lot of support at the end, because we're going to have to cut some pieces along the edge so that we have the proper overhang. And so we've put one down already, but it's not good enough, because as you can see there, Sheldon, can you show them exactly where the board stops?
Stops right here. So it'd only be 1 joist over that you'd have your support, and I don't think that's enough.
No, I think it would fall, because that would be almost a full sheet of tin on that board, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's our plan, is we're going to actually start right there, and then we'll have the proper support, and then in the center it won't need that kind of support, and so we'll just put short little pieces going all the way up that way, up there.
So I'm here on the roof. I am almost done. I've got 1, 2, 3 more boards I gotta go up over behind me, and then I just gotta fill in this area here. But currently Candy went inside to replace a battery, or to put a battery on a charger, and now I'm sitting on the roof waiting for more wood. I guess I could climb down, but as you saw before in the last video, it's a little bit hard for me to squeeze through. I hurt my hip the one time, man, like trying to squeeze or lift up my leg in a weird way. It's like, I don't know, am I getting old? I don't think so. I don't feel old. But anyways, it's a beautiful day out here. Beautiful outside, just a gorgeous day. And it's just nice to sit here and wait a little bit. So I see Candy coming now. So let's spy on her. I need more wood. Cutie patootie.
It's a bit to transition over to deep snow.
What took so long?
Me?
Yeah.
Tidied up the house a little bit.
Have to go outside and clean. Oh, I love you. You're awesome. You never stop. You never stop doing stuff.
Well, I had the seizure before and we left everything in the living room.
Oh, those are coffee cups.
There's coffee cups and Bodems and
Bibles.
Our Bibles and stuff. I just cleaned everything up.
Well, I've been sitting here for about 5 minutes contemplating, should I go down or not? I'll just wait here.
You got a break?
Yeah, I got a little break. Okay.
Whoa.
Just load me up. I need I think I need 3 more.
You want them all now?
As well. And then the last ones I'll have to cut. Yeah, we'll have enough. More than enough.
We want 1, 2.
Yeah, that should be perfect. And 3. Yeah, there should be 3. I think I cut 18. So, no, there should be 2. That one there. That one, there's one there that that is cut.
There's 4.
4. Okay, there's 2 that are cut. Okay. Okay, cute. I'm going to keep working.
Cute. Okay, cute.
You're cute. I can't stop thinking about how cute you are. Finishing up. Last of the cuts.
We are on our last few boards, and then the whole entire roof is done. We spent the afternoon doing it. Worked out really, really well. And so the next step that we have is to go and check out all the tin that we have. We actually have quite a bit of tin. We're talking about using up used tin and painting it, possibly. And then we have this door that needs to come in, which we do have. It just needs to come in. And then we will start putting up all the windows. Could you have any more things go wrong?
Get it up.
Ooh, what was that?
That was a nail.
Done. Good job, babe.
Gotta frame up that. Frame up that. We'll do that when we have
Frame
windows.
up that, frame up that. Oh, you're talking about
walls.
closing those walls. And I suggested we not do that until we actually have windows in place, because otherwise they're just wasting lumber. Yeah. How do you feel?
Good.
Good.
Got her done.
Did a
Yeah.
good job.
That's good. Happy. I was crawling on the roof.
He was crawling on the roof. And that's what it looks like from this angle. So Sheldon's gonna finish cleaning up. And yes, I'm gonna be the suck. And I'm going inside.
Okay, so now we've got the greenhouse project done. Oh, just the strapping there on the roof. So now I got one more project to do. I've got to get this barrel, it's probably, I don't know how many pounds it is, off my pickup truck and into my goat barn. So we will see. I don't know how high that is. Probably 4 feet that needs to go down. So we'll see how we can do this. I've done it before. Figured I would take you along on this journey. Area. This is the feed that I use for the beef cows and for the goats. They're all watching me. That's a far drop. this is gonna be successful. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Put a bale down. That'll work. Give it a little bit of cushion at least. Oh yeah, that was a great idea. Now to get it off the bale. That was a great idea. Got a little bale. I got the bale. Use it as my kind of in between. And then I got from the bale off onto the ground. That's perfect. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Hey Gidge. Hey. Oh, I took the bale that I used and bed the area. Nice and warm in here now. Goats can rummage around in there. All right. Perfect. So I've got that done. Perfect. I think I'm done for the day. Got my barrel here. I don't know how many pounds that is, but it was heavy. So excited to get that done. Now, that's it. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed our time.